Stop blaming slavery. Over the 26 years that I lived on this earth, I narrowed down 5 habits that are preventing the black community from thriving. Now I know what you're thinking. 26. What does he know, right?
You read my mind.
Habit number 1. Hop off my dick. Yeah, riding D without consent, okay? I ain't give you consent.
Message!
But in all seriousness, being knowledgeable of these habits help me live a happier life, make thousands of dollars, and also interact with tons of beautiful baddies, you know, beautiful women, okay? Now, I haven't been able to find any of their like wife material, but that's like a whole different video, whole different story, okay?
It's just not right cause I deserve love like anybody else.
In this video, I'm gonna give you these 5 habits because I'm on a mission of being the best YouTuber in PG County, Maryland, okay? In order to do that, I have to not only provide value and entertainment, but also value that excels you. Habit number 1, the no snitching code, okay? Stop it. Y'all are not in a gang, y'all are not street. There is no street code that says you can't snitch. If your bro murders somebody, bro, tell the police, man. Don't be in an interrogation room saying, I ain't seen nothing. Dude, you saw it. A person's dead. A family is mourning. And y'all want to be like, hey, man, no snitching. That nigga needs to go to jail.
Lock this fucking thug! Lock him up! He's a thug! Lock him up! Put him in fucking prison!
He needs to be off the streets. Bye-bye. Keep it tight. Don't drop the soap. You gotta go. Okay? It's that easy. You shouldn't have did it. I'm not talking about the small stuff like stealing from Wawa and be like, Mr. Cashier, he's stealing. I'm not saying do that. I'm saying like, if bro gets caught,
Congratulations, you played yourself.
better luck next time, buddy. Better luck next time. I think I seen a video the other day, and it was Prime, Aiden's Prime. If someone broke into his grandmother's neighbor's house with a grandmother tail, and he was saying that she wouldn't because it's no snitching, the street code. But he called his grandmother, and his grandmother said, yeah, she would snitch. She would tell. She would tell the police that who she saw. And that's what I really mean. There's certain things it's just like, what's the point? You got caught, bro. I saw you do it. If there's no evidence, then it's like, okay. But if there's evidence and I saw you do it and I know you did it, it's like, alright, hey nigga, better look next time. Habit number 2 is disrespecting our women. Okay? It feels like it's like a culture now to just degrade women. It's like all these podcasts, all these YouTube videos, these TikToks, disrespecting our own women. It's disgusting. Now I know somebody will be like, they're doing it first.
Don't lie, nigga. You sound like a bitch, nigga. No, God.
What are you, a toddler? They're doing it to us.
Beta.
So? You got your own life to live. Why are you choosing to give energy to that? Come on now. You got your own life to live. You got your own purpose. Why are you trying to degrade other people at all? Man or woman. You would not believe how many times I've seen my peers and other girls' comments degrading them. And it's like, ugh, disgusting. Because what you're doing is you're giving them engagement. It's boosting that post because that's how the algorithm works. It increases the reach to other people. Now other people are seeing that and they're doing the same thing you're doing. And now that girl is profiting off what you're doing. You're making her more popular by engaging with her instead of just scrolling by. Scrolling by, she would think, she was like, dang, this video ain't hit. All your fault. Because people like you. Habit number 3, not taking care of your body.
Look at me, I'm a big fat slob.
And I mean this as physical and mental. They both work together.
Duh.
The leading cause of death in the black community is heart disease, but like maybe like five or 6 is like diabetes, right? So we got to take care of our body more. What I do personally is I wake up every morning and I work out. before I eat breakfast. So it's a routine for me. It's discipline. People these days don't have discipline. That's what we need to learn as a community too. Discipline. It's doing something you don't want to do, but do it anyway to get it done because it has to get done. So start working out. A good body leads to a good mind, which leads to a potential of having a good mindset, which leads to the potential of making more money, which leads to potential of having more hoes. That's all we need.
Like that!
What else do you need if you're single? Now, all that can, instead of the hoes part, lead to a family. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get more to that in habit 5 about family and stuff like that. That's the most important one. That's really the most important habit right there. Habit number 4 is lack of ambition. Stop blaming slavery. Stop it. Seems like nowadays everybody wants to fight, everyone wants to box. Okay? Let me tell you something. Nobody's gonna hit you as hard as life. But it's not how hard you can hit. It's how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. If you know what you're worth, go and get what you're worth. Stop blaming slavery. Stop blaming women. Stop blaming your parents. And stop making an excuse for him, her, or anybody like that. Cowards do that. Punks do that. Bitches do that. Is that you? You a bitch? You a punk? A pussy? When I was younger, one of my bro's dads, he's an engineer. And I asked him, okay, where do you want to go from here? He was like, no, he's fine being the engineer that he's at. He doesn't want to be a manager. He doesn't want to be the boss. He likes being able to work with the data and being in the field with the rest of the people. He likes that. And that was just so weird to me. It was weird. Like, you don't want to be the boss. You can do both. You can be the boss, but also help the people below you. But you're making more money as the boss. You can solve more problems as the boss. You can help more people as the boss. You don't want to be the boss. You can help more lives as the boss. Because you're seeing everything. You're not seeing your point of view. You're seeing what is he doing? What is she doing? What is he doing? What is she doing? How can we work together to get the best outcome? I don't know about y'all, but I want to be great. I want to be the best I can be. And I want that for the black community. Are we going to get there? I don't know. Only time will tell. Now here's the last one. The most important one. Number 5. Picking the wrong women. And this was very important. Because half of marriages end in divorce. Stop picking women based off their looks. Okay? Just because she's a baddie doesn't mean she's wifey material. Okay? They're called a trophy wife for a reason. Called a trophy husband for a reason. Just because they look good don't mean they're a husband material or wifey material. You have to dig into the person, find out what their passions are, find out what they want to do with their life, find out how they treat you when they're mad. I'm watching Love Is Blind, and the lady's getting mad at the guy for having female friends and saying that she doesn't want a husband like that.
I don't give a fuck.
Bitch, I had these friends before you even existed. Before I even knew you existed. Supposed to just drop my friends because you're insecure? No. I'm not doing that. You don't want a city girl as your wife. You don't want a hot girl as your wife. Get to know her. Get to know her passion. Get to know her interests. Get to know how she handles conflicts. How she handles fights between y'all. You can't just be like, yep, she's mine. I'm a cuff her.
You idiot!
Ain't she bad, guys? That's not enough. This is why y'all are getting divorced all the time. Because y'all don't really dig into the person. You gotta figure out how she treats you. Does she walk all over you? Does she respect you? Or is she looking for A sugar daddy. A sugar daddy with benefits. With tax benefits. She wants a sugar daddy with tax benefits. Speaking of relationships, coming up next is a playlist of all my blind dates. In the meantime, stay blessed, stay loyal, stay royal. We out.
应该忘记